Hey Cookie fam, it's Cookie and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a different type of video, but I've had this planned for a while. So today we'll be discussing future concept ideas for Horse Valley. So I actually have a ton in mind and I'm really excited to share them with you. I'm sorry if this is a boring video, but I'll try my best to describe them in every way. So before we get into the video, please make sure to leave a like on this video because that helps me out a lot because it recommends to other people and then more people can view my content. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button with those notifications on down below. I really do appreciate it and it also helps me out a lot. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm just going to use Paris as an example for now, but first up, I thought it'd be really cool to have leg wraps or maybe polo wraps for dressage. It would be really cool if they maybe upgraded the dressage arena and then maybe you could go around with your polo wraps, and obviously they can be made really basically. I obviously don't know how this kind of works, but they can just be something around the leg and then they can put it in a bunch of colors like purple, pink, red. All these colors would be great. Maybe definitely a white for dressage. So I think that would be honestly seriously cool. And then maybe they could have a different one for jumping. I don't know, I'd be happy with even basic ones. So another thing I think would be really cool is a new horse. Now, this isn't just a new regular horse, it is a paint horse. So, I actually call them pieballs or skewballs. But yeah, the American people, they call them paints horses. So yeah, we have 8 horses already. There's one over there, that's the Andalusian. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool. And then maybe if you bred it with say if it was a dark brown, maybe we bred it, I don't know, we could get it a gray and white or a palomino and white. That would be so beautiful. I would honestly love that so much. Oh, I would pay all my money for that. That would be my favorite horse. Oh, that would be such a nice coat. But I think that would be a great idea. So we already have the Western saddle and it has stirrups too, which is kind of cool. But what we don't have is a Western bridle. I think we should just have the same bridle. Just you can remove the noseband and it would look more like a Western bridle. Okay, and now we're moving on a little bit, just a teensy bit, but I think it'd be cool to add stirrups to the English saddle and then girth to both saddles because it's literally just there, not even, hanging on anyway. A girth would be really cool. Not even a detailed one, just one that goes underneath the horse's belly, right behind their legs, their front legs. But I think that would be really cool. Yeah. Okay, so I switched to Destiny for this. Oh, of course, it's turning nighttime right as I just start again. But anyways, yeah, I got Destiny for this one because Paris was stinky, but I think this would be an amazing addition. Obviously, this will take probably maybe months to work on, but it's dressage movements, example the piaffe or the passage. And maybe the side step or collected canter, extended trot, collected trot. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm not a dressage rider, but I swear I would be so hyped if this came. Oh my gosh. So dressage movements would be so cool. We already do have this trot, but it could be slowed and more, their legs can come out a little bit more, and then for extended it'd be a lot more speedy and their legs would be coming out. And maybe your horse has to be maxed to have these, or it has to be maybe a specific horse or trained to a specific level. I think that would be really cool. So nobody's using them just to go faster. But I think that would be absolutely incredible and I would be so hyped about it. Next, I thought we could have a showground. So this field is basically not being used for anything, and I do think that it's going to be something in the future because why else would they just have this huge space for literally nothing? It could be a paddock, but they could literally make it smaller. It's huge. But anyways, I feel they should add a showground. Maybe just some pens for jumping, and you could change the jump rails and stuff. And you could have a timer and stuff. I think that'd be awesome. And then for a barrel racing one, and then maybe penning or a dressage, it'd be amazing. I think it'd be really cool. But even if they just change this arena over here to a dressage arena, just make it white around and then add the letters in, I think that would just be amazing, and add some flower beds and stuff. But yeah, it'd be really cool to have a showground. I would love that for role plays. I do shows with my fans or something. I don't know, but I think that would be incredible because the space is literally used for nothing. Next up, we have cross-country jumps. So I originally thought they can also be in there, but like, none of these things are probably ever gonna come. I really hope they do. Maybe Horse Valley might see this video. I really hope they do. But it can just be around, like near the houses, up the hills. You can have like a whole course, like you can start, and then you like follow the stars, just like in racing, and then you have to jump over the fences. So just like in jumping, there'll be a star on the fence. I think that would be incredible, and I would definitely do tons of cross country with Junior, because yeah, that would be so much fun. And then I'll do it with my other horses, and yeah, I think it would be amazing to have cross country jumps. Let me know what you think. Now this one is related to the dressage movements, but it's more riding gaits. Example, like maybe we could have a Tennessee walking horse, and then we could have like the running walk. We could also have, you know, the extended collected trot, collected and an extended canter, and what else could there be? I'm not sure, but there could be tons of other riding gaits, and I think that would be really cool. Okay, even though this video is really short, we're coming on to my absolute favorite that is probably never gonna come, because this is huge. This would probably take a year to work on. Like, it took 𝒞𝒶𝓁𝒾𝓈 long to have this, but it's horse temperaments. So they could be refusing, rearing, but I had a whole idea for it. Maybe at the side of your screen, like maybe on, like for me, maybe like the left of your screen, and then, or maybe down here, or there could be a new icon for it, but it could be your horse mood. Example, 40% chance like your horse could buck or rear or refuse to jump, or like something like that. Maybe your horse will refuse, like it could be lazy today, tired, and you have to take care of the needs in order to make sure they feel better and everything. They already kind of do have emotions with their eyes. If they're stinky or tired, they would have like these really sad eyes. So that's already some showing emotion, but I really think that would be really cool. Maybe none of this stuff is gonna come. I really hope in the future that it could, but I know that it's a big project, and you know, I probably couldn't make it myself. So you could have like a happy, cheerful mood, and the trot could be really bouncy, or the canter or gallop, and it could speedy. And if you take care of your horse, then the more likely they'll be happy. If you don't take care of your horse, then the more likely they'll be, you know, sad. Now, this is my last idea, but I think nobody's gonna like it. It's just that maybe if you didn't like feed or like water your horse, then they could like be taken away by the vet, or you have to get them checked out within like a few minutes, or wash your horse, or like feed them and stuff. Because the vet doesn't really have any purpose but to be lazy, and you can just pay her so your needs will go up, and the vet center doesn't have a purpose yet. Okay, I kind of just came up with this idea right now. Like, I don't know why I didn't come up with before, but you could have dirt patches on your horse, and then when you wash them, it'll go away because it'll look more effective. Other than maybe if you wash your horse and it's not even stinky yet, like it doesn't have that stink cloud, it doesn't really do anything. It just puts the health back up. But I know it's like a little bit unrealistic where we have stink clouds, but I think it'd be cool to have like dirt patches, because in the rain, did you know that your horse is like your horse's bum would get a little bit damp, and then you could see it on like their neck that they were damp. I was like confused if it was like damp with sweat or damp with like the rain. But yeah, that's all what I have for today. I cannot speak today. I'm really sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying. I know that was too close. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't. But yeah, those are all my ideas. I really hope they'll come. I know they're going to be really hard to make and pretty unrealistic. They are realistic, but it's unrealistic that it'll ever come. But like just small updates like the girth and stirrups, and then the western bridle and stuff, polar wraps, those would be even incredible. But I'm most excited for dressage movements. horse temperaments, and cross-country jumps along with the paint horse. Cross-country jumps, I feel like they could be easily done. You just like maybe use those fences that we already have, but just add them on like here. There's just so much space that we can just, you know, I have tons of other ideas that will probably come to me after this video, but leave your suggestions and what you think could come and what you hope to come, like your dream update. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and please leave a like because that already helps me out a lot, as I already said, and I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I appreciate that too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And before I mess up the video by talking really weird, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!